North Korean wedding news now! And, well, Andy, a couple of weeks ago we speculated about the mystery lady seen on the pudgy arm of Kim Jong-un, the North Korean leader and hereditary crazy gene recipient. She was rumoured to be the singer of magnificent songs such as Excellent Horse-Like Lady, a song title that amazingly is not a joke. Well, good news and bad news regarding that. Bad news, sadly, it was not her. Good news, it was someone else, and he married her. So after mounting speculation of whether the woman was his wife, lover or sister, which is some pretty sexy speculation, Andy, apart from that third option, because if there's a grey area there, you have yourself a problem. The name of the woman was announced on North Korean state television on Wednesday. She was revealed to be 23-year-old Ri Sol-ju. They're definitely married, but the wedding may have been as long ago as 2009. I feel so terrible to be so late on this, Andy, but let me just take this opportunity now to say congratulations, Ri Sol-ju, on the happiest day in your miserable life. There you go. It turns out that she, too, may have been a singer, Andy, just like the previous girlfriend that he was rumoured to have been with, Kim Jong-un. So he's clearly got a type, Andy, and that type is women who are terrified of him and who can also sing. But most importantly, the cowering part. They were photographed visiting a brand new amusement park, although it's not clear precisely what constitutes amusement in North Korea. Maybe it's just looking at a pizza through a pane of glass. We don't know. The details are so secret, as you can imagine with North Korea, but there have been some leaks of his wedding vows. I can read them out here. This was one. Do you, Kim Jong-un, take this lady to have and to terrify from this day forth? Do you promise to use her as a photographic prop and to parade her around like a nuclear warhead as long as you both shall live? I do, he was supposed to say. And then the response of vow said, do you, Ri Sol-ju, take this man to have and to not answer back to on threat of execution, in fatness and in wealth? Do you promise not to criticise him when he wants another 60-foot-high portrait of himself somewhere? And will you live a decadent life, forsaking all others around you in the country who are dying of starvation? And do you promise not to look at a new statue of him and say, I think it needs a bit more bronze around the jowls, darling? And if you do you promise not to complain when you are executed? And do you promise at no point to suddenly wake up in the middle of the night screaming, holy shit, what are we doing? This country's a huge mess. And if you do, you understand that whole execution thing, skip to the end. You do.